Hello and welcome back to more Pilates. This is episode 12, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, episode 12. We're going to work with some equipment again, and we're going to do the ball exercise again today. This is working at level 2, so again, make sure you've covered the basics and you've done level 1, and that you're not just jumping into this for the first time. Alright, so we'll get started. We'll start with a warm up. So we'll stand on the mat, feet together. We'll take a deep breath in and breathe out. And as we breathe out, we'll roll the head forward, round those shoulders, slowly working the way down, all the way down. And breathe in. And as you breathe in, we're rolling up along the spine, one piece at a time. Coming up, shoulders back, chest out. And down we go again. Breathe in, breathe out. Head forward, really slump those shoulders forward, and slowly working the way down, all the way. And breathe in, rolling up, along the spine, coming up, gradually getting those shoulders back, and we'll do one more. Breathe in, and breathe out. Rolling all the way down. And a good stretch. And we're going to hold it down there. And you're just going to let those arms come forward. And we're just going to move the arms round from side to side, nice and gentle. Just taking them round in a small arc. Getting a little bit of a stretch along the side, in the back, and down along the legs. Good, and we're going to come back into the middle, and we'll take a deep breath in, and then we're going to roll up. So slowly straighten up along that spine, shoulders back, chest out. Good. Right, so we're going to get started. So we're going to get a ball. So here. Good. Right, so we're going to use the ball, and then we're going to pop the ball between the knees. Alright, so just to show you, feet are just about hip width apart. We're going to get the ball in between the knees. We're going to get our neutral pelvis position, so from our standing exercises. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do some squats. Alright, so watch for the cues, or listen for the cues. So core tight, and then down we go. So we're squeezing that ball in, and then we're coming down all the way, as far as you feel you can. Arms coming forward, and come up out of it. Good? And relax off. So it's core tight, squeeze the ball, arms forward, and sit back down into it. Keeping the pressure through the ball, and come up. 2, and relax it off. Core tight, squeeze the ball, down we go. Sitting down, keeping that pressure on the ball, and up. That's 3. Relax it off. Core tight, squeeze that ball, and down you come. All the way down, as far as you feel you can. Make sure you don't hinge forward. And up, and relax it off. Core tight, squeeze in, and down you come. All the way down. Again, it's okay to come a small bit forward, but we're not hinging all the way. And up, out of it. Good. And relax it off. Halfway there. Good. Core tight. Squeeze that ball, and down we go again. Sitting down. Squeeze that ball. Keeping that tummy tight. And up. Good. And relax. 4 more. Core tight. Squeeze that ball in. Down you come. Good. And up. 3 left. Relax it off. Core tight. Squeeze that ball. And down. All the way. Should be starting to feel the quads do most of the work. We'll feel it work on the inside of the legs. And then come up. 2 left. Alright, we're going to hold them for a little bit longer now, these ones. Core tight, squeeze that ball, down we go. as low as you can. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. Good, and relax it off. Last one, core tight, squeeze it in, and down. All the way. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good effort, well done. Just pop the ball down, shake the legs out, and we're going to give the quads a stretch. So we're going to take the heel in towards the bum, and you're pushing the knee back, pushing the hips forward, feeling the stretch down along the quad. Again, if you're finding this hard for balance, hold on to something that you need, and relax. Good, and switch. Taking the heel in towards the bum, push the hips forward, pull the knee back. Good, and relax. Perfect. So for the next one, we're going to come onto the mat. We're going to have a lie down onto our back. Now, for the first exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to do some bridges. So we don't need the block that we'd normally use as a roll towel. So just to make sure we're not putting any extra pressure on the net. For the first few repetitions, we'll do it without the ball just to warm the back up, and then we'll progress it from there. So our feet are hip width apart, knees are bent. We're going to get our neutral spine. We're going to get our core contraction, and then from there, I want you to lift your bottom up off the mat and relax it down. Good, and relax. So breathe in, core tight, breathe out, and you're lifting that bum just a little higher off the mat, and relax it down, and relax it off. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're squeezing in that core, lifting that bum a little bit higher now. So gradually taking a little bit more of your spine off the mat each time, and then relax that back down. Good. And relax it off. And we're going to get our core contraction again. So breathing in, breathe out, squeezing in that tummy. We're lifting a bit higher now each time. We're gradually getting all the way up to our shoulder blades. Hold. Breathe out and relaxing it down. Good. And then off we go again. So we're going to do 3 more. So breathe in, breathe out, squeezing in that core, lifting all the way. We should be at the top. What we're doing now is we're going to squeeze in that bum, making sure your bridge is as high as it can go. Holding, and then we're going to bring it back down. Good. 2 left. Breathe in, breathe out, and as you breathe out, you're squeezing that core, lifting higher and higher, all the way to the top. Clench, squeeze that bum. Hold, and now we're going to slowly bring it down. Now watch my back on the way down. I'm bending one piece at a time, putting one piece of my spine down, nice and slow. Good, last one. Core tight, and up we go. All the way, squeezing that bum, placing your upper part of your back down onto the mat, gradually followed by your lower back, and then the bum. Perfect. Right, what we're going to do now is going to make that a bit more challenging, so that's just nice and easy to warm up with. What we're going to do is we're going to place the ball underneath our foot. So again, the more air in the ball, the harder it is. The softer the ball, the easier it is. Okay, so the ball is going to come underneath one foot, and again we want to keep a gap between the feet, and the feet are in line. So one foot isn't out, they're not staggered, so they're nice and level. Does that look level?
That's perfect.
Good. Right, so we're going to get our contraction again. So breathing in, get the contraction as you breathe out, And then what you want to do this time is push the foot down into the ball first, so we engage the hamstring, and then keeping that pressure on, keeping our core tight. We're lifting that bottom up, hold, squeezing the bum, and then you want to breathe out and relax it down. Good, and relax it out. So again, breathe in, core tight, push down hard into that ball. Really feel that hamstring do the work. You have to work hard as well to try and keep the balance on the ball. Getting that bum all the way to the top. And let's bring it down. Just breathing out as you lower it down. Good. Let's get our core tight again. Push the foot down to the ball, and we're lifting up. Hold, squeeze that bum, push hard into that ball, and relax it down. Breathing out, push down. So we're still keeping our core on the way down as well. And relax it off. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, squeezing in that ball, pushing it hard all the way. Squeeze the bum, and down we go. Halfway there, with 5 left. Good. Core tight, push down into that ball, lifting up. Should definitely be feeling that hamstring work. I can feel it right in the back of that leg now. All the way, squeezing that bum. And let's bring it down. If you're cramping at any stage, just give it a quick stretch, rest for a few seconds and bring it, or start back up again. Core tight, push down into that ball, all the way. Squeezing those glutes up and bring it down. Good. And off we go again. Push down into that ball, lifting up. On to the last 2. Yeah. All
And
the
you
way.
can see here, my finger comes in here. You want to just, his heel as he's getting tired is nearly running away with the ball. So you want to just make sure that that foot, the center of the foot is pushing down so that he's not like pushing, rolling away. If you roll the ball away there, Ollie, because that's what happens in class, isn't it? They end up down there. So
Or the bridge doesn't come up as high.
yeah, and you end up in that position. So this is tricky one to control. He's making it look easy here, but you want to make sure that you just keep that center of the foot in the center of the ball.
Good, we'll just stretch it for a second.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine. We're going to swap the ball over the other foot. Good. Now we're getting our contraction again. Push the foot into the ball, nice and firm. Up we go. Squeeze and down. And you're still keeping the same pressure through the ball as you bring it down. Alright, so you don't relax it off until you get all the way. Core tight. Push in and lift up. All the way. Good. Bring it down, down, down. Good. Core tight. Push into that ball, lifting up, 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 all the way. And down. Nice and slow. Good. Core tight. Push hard down into that ball. This one definitely feels a little bit weaker on the right side. And bring it down. This is a really, really tough hamstring exercise. Good. Core tight. Push down into the ball. Up. 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 And down we come. Good. We're halfway there with 5 left. Core tight, push foot down to the ball again, making sure it's not starting to roll away now as you get tired. Still making sure you're squeezing the ball at the top. Bring it down, down, and down. 4 left. Core tight, push into that ball, and we're lifting up, getting that bum nice and high, all the way. Push, and down we go. Good. Core tight, push into that ball, come all the way. And relax it down, keeping that core tight. Good. And again, core tight, lifting up, pushing hard down through the foot. Should definitely be starting to get tired. I know I am. Good. And down. What do we got? 2 left?
Yeah, 2 left. Keep going.
Core tight, push into that ball, lift that bum up to the top, all the way, squeeze, and bring it down. Good. Last one. Core tight, push into that ball, all the way up, 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 hard into that ball, making sure the quality is still there. Keep the pressure on the way down, and relax it down. Great effort. Good. So we're going to pop the ball out of the way. We're going to stretch. Oh, one leg up towards the ceiling. Oh, that hamstring is so tight.
Do you want a hand?
No, you're fine. You're alright.
Sure.
Not cool. So hands behind the knees, straighten the leg up towards the ceiling, pull it back towards you, really trying to straighten that knee, and then once you feel the stretch, to get a little bit more, just point the toes back down towards you, although it doesn't look like my toes are going too far. It's pretty tight after that. Good effort. Right, so we're going to go on to the next one. So we're going to come have a lie on our side. So we need a block between the shoulder and head, and as we've done earlier, if you've got a sore shoulder, you can use a pillow, and you can bring the hand down here and keep the hand here with a pillow supporting your head. Right, so clam position. We're going to pop the ball between the feet. Feet come back in line with the bum. Good. And then knees are bent. And then we want to make sure that pelvis is tilted slightly forward, so it's not leaning back. Right, from here we're going to get our core contraction. Hand comes on the hip and follow my cue. So we're going to get our core contraction. I want you to squeeze your feet down into the ball. Nice and gentle, doesn't have to be 100% squeeze. So about 50-60%. And now keeping the pressure on the ball, we're going to open that knee up and down. Good. Core tight, open that knee up, all the way to the top, keeping the pressure on that ball, and down. That look okay?
Looks good, yeah. Are you keeping the pressure on the ball the whole time?
Yeah, so
Okay,
trying
so
to keep
tough
the
work.
ball squeezed throughout the exercise so that we start to feel the glute engage. Good, and down. And up. And down. Nice and slow. It's all about control in this one. Okay, so taking your time as we lift it up. And we're pausing at the top. Don't be tempted to lean back and feel like you're getting your knee really high. It's better off keeping the pelvis here and just go to your limit. Doesn't matter if it's not a big movement. That's the biggest thing we'd see in class, is that people tend to just lean back and roll back, feel like they're doing great, and all they're doing is using their back. So keep it going. Up, up, up. We're going to go for some holds now in a second. So we're going to do 3 15-second holds. So we're going to open that knee up, all the way to the top. And I want you to squash hard down into that ball for me, hard as you can now. So 100% squeeze, keep that knee there. And we're holding for 15 seconds. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Good. Getting ready to go again. Core tight, squeeze in, up we go. Hard as you can, squeeze. Hold at the top. We're holding again for 15 seconds. So there's 5 seconds done. Squeeze in, making sure you're not leaning back. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Should be starting to feel it on the hip now. Core tight. Last one. Up we go. And I want you to squeeze down hard into that ball. Hold it there. Again, we're counting for 15. Nice, relaxed breathing. Don't hold the breath. Really squeeze hard into the ball. 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Good effort. So we're going to come and you're going to roll over onto the other side. And we're getting back into that position again. So block between the shoulder and head. Ball in between the feet. And again, making sure you're keeping a nice neutral spine position. And off we go. So we're getting our core contraction. I want you to squeeze the feet down into the ball. And off we go. So this is my weaker side. So you might notice that it'll not go as high. That's fine. I just lift it as far as I feel I can. Making sure I'm keeping a gentle pressure, squeezing down through the ball the whole time. And I'm going nice and slow. This is a really great exercise to build up the outside of those glutes. So we would see a lot of injuries where people are weak in these muscles. Can lead to runner's knee, iliotibial band syndrome, can lead to plantar fasciitis, among other things. So really important we stay strong through this muscle. Keep it going, open that knee, slowly lower down. So you're just doing it nice, slow and controlled. Holding and down. Good, so we're holding for about 3 seconds at stop each time. Good. And up we go, all the way. Push down into the ball. And down. And we're coming up to the 15-second holds now shortly.
You did 7 on one side and now that's about 10 on that side.
Good, and then we're going to come up. I'm going by the clock, sorry. And push hard into that ball for me. Squeeze hard into that ball, keeping that knee there. We're holding for 15 seconds. Push, push, hold. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Core tight, lift it up. All the way. And squeeze hard for 15 seconds. Push hard. Hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Should be feeling those glutes work and relax that leg down. Last one. Core tight. Squeeze it in and up we go. All the way. Hold it there now. Hard. Squeeze that ball. Hard between the feet, hold it, that's 5 seconds, we're going for 15. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Great effort. Pop the ball to the side, roll onto your back, and we're going to give it a stretch. So what we're going to do is, knees are bent, we're going to cross one foot over the other knee, and then if you can reach, I want you to pop both hands behind this knee, and you're going to pull that knee in towards you, feeling the stretch on the leg that's crossed.
Like that.
Holding for a good 15 seconds. Good, and relax. one foot over the knee, let the knee fall out, hands behind that knee, and hands pulling that knee in towards you. And again, you can probably see I can pull my right leg a little bit closer because my left one is tight and weak. Brilliant, and relax it down. Good effort. Right, so for the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to work the glutes. We're going to come and we're going to lie onto our tummy. And again, we're going to use the ball. So we're going to pop the ball between the feet. And what we want to do is we're going to start off with the legs nice and straight for the first 5 reps, and then we'll bend the knees. So on our tummy, lock a rolled towel under your forehead. Hands relaxed down either side. We're getting our core tight. We're getting a neutral spine position as we do on our tummy. Push down, arch up, find halfway. We're getting our core tight, and your exercise, follow my cue, is you're getting your core tight. Squeeze the ball between the feet, keeping the legs straight, and I want you to squeeze your bum, lift those legs. Hold, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Core tight, squeeze the ball, squeeze your bum and lift. Hold, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Core tight, squeeze the ball, squeeze your bum and lift. All the way. Make sure we're not arching or hinging too much from our back. Just take the legs as high as you feel you can. Relax them down. Good. Core tight. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze your bum. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. We're doing one more in this position. Core tight. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze your bum. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knees. Exact same position, core tight. Squeeze the ball, squeeze your bum, and now we're taking those knees just a little bit away from the mat. Don't overdo it, otherwise you'll feel it in your lower back. And relax it down. Core tight. Squeeze the ball, squeeze your bum, and take those knees away from the mat. Hold. 3, 2, 1, down you go. 3 left. Core tight. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the bum. Up we go. So we should feel this. Hamstrings. Feel it in our glutes. You feel it in your tummy. And a small bit in the muscles in your lower back. And down. 2 left. Core tight. Squeeze the ball. Bum. And up we go. Holding it there. 3, 2, 1, down we go. Core tight, squeeze the ball, squeeze your bum, and up. 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done. Great effort. Relax the legs straight down, pop the ball out of the way, and we're going to come up onto our hands and knees, and we're going to do some cat and camel stretches to stretch the back out. So what I want you to do is round your back up all the way, head comes in between the arms, stretching every last inch out of it, come forward with the head and up, and as you do, let the back just arch down, head underneath, round it up, and look up, arch all the way. And head underneath all the way, stretch it up, we'll do one more each way. And look up, arching the back all the way down. And head back underneath, stretch it up. And we're going to sit back in the heels. Good. And relax. Right, come have a stand. Pop one foot down. We'll do a roll up, so we're going to breathe in, we're going to roll up along the spine, gradually coming up and relax. We'll do one more roll down. So breathe out, roll that head forward, round the shoulders, coming all the way. Should be feeling that stretch down along the hamstrings now that you've worked earlier. And breathe in, rolling up, coming all the way, shoulders back and relax. There you go, well done. Hope you enjoy that exercise with the equipment. Again, please subscribe to the videos if you like what you see or you want some more content, and let us know in the comments below as to what you'd like more of, whether it's more equipment, more basic Pilates, or if you want to see us use some bands or some rings. There's loads more we can do. So yeah, alright, we'll see you in the next episode.